I just feel like given that 4 of the items of that have been available above ground, you might not even need to go there.
I mean, that's a sort of reasoning, but at the same time, does that really seem like plausible logic in a video game?
Well, I would have expected a more even distribution. I would have expected at least 2 of them to be in the basement.
Well, we've had the creature, we've had Darkwing Bat, Beelzebub, and Medusa. So yeah, we've had 2 on the left, 2 on the right, so it only makes sense there'd be 1 up in the middle.
Dark armor.
Almost like a pentagram. Impervious to evil attacks. I mean, everything here is pretty evil, one would think.
That might actually be handy at some point. I'm going to keep the free bit on for now. I imagine that's like dark magic, but I don't know what that would count as, since the game is never very clear about what elements are what.
Yeah, that is a big problem. If this game had a really decent bestiary, I mean, it kind of does. It does have a bestiary, but it's not very good. That would be useful, but unfortunately, bestiaries in Castlevania games didn't really start getting good until probably Area of Sorrow is the first one which actually had a useful bestiary.
I feel like the game wants there to be a relic of some sort that just shows elemental affinity on an enemy when you hit it.
No.
Is this the fastest way to get to the other side? I imagine so. I might not be, actually.
So one way has guardians, spiky things which try and slice off your shins.
It's got guardians.
And the other... Just so you can prove how good you are at mooning them to death.
Mainly because they give good experience when they die.
Nat, you are already grossly overleveled. What's the point?
I know, I want to kill them some more. They killed me once. They must learn their lesson.
You died once and they must die 1,000 deaths.
Yes, exactly. I am teaching them a lesson so that they never do it again.
Alucard doesn't seem like that kind of a dick.
Because they never exist anymore. Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Alucard would totally do that. Alucard would be like, you dare defy the greatest vampire?
Now, the only time Alucard has ever actually been genuinely angry in this game is when the succubus tormented him over his mother's death. That's the only time he's ever been like, okay, right, I'm going to kill you in a really unpleasant way now, and I'm really glad about it. He's not like that for the rest of the game, because he's a pretty mature, sensible guy. He's been around, about 400 years now. He's pretty mature to, he knows what's what.
There we go.
He is, however, a dick who will just stand a fair distance away and moon people to death.
He is a smart man, is the Alucard. He'll fight these guys up front. But not guys who will spam sword firing.
So, as everyone in the thread will obviously have realised, Nat missed out on one of the... Well, I think is one of the neatest weapons in the game. Cut a long story short, it's a fist-based weapon.
Yep.
And you know me.
You mentioned this a bunch,
yes,
right? This thing
because
exists.
I am so annoyed that you missed it. Because if you really want to just go through this game having a blast, you basically want to punch things to death. And the way that it increases its damage is pretty unique, but I won't spoil that, just in case you decide to play this game again.
Is it in the old castle, I imagine?
It is.
Okay, well then, yeah. No way am I ever getting that again.
but you may replay this game on luck mode, in which case it'd be great fun.
No, I didn't go up here this last time, did I? Oh, there's a save point here, though, which is handy.
We love save points.
We do.
Save Point Appreciation Society.
Ooh, I have 500 HP now.
Get all the way up to 900.
Doesn't go to 1,000.
Well, no, because it's 3 digits.
That's true. I was playing Octopath Traveler, and the damage limit on that is 9999. But of course, being the Bravely Default route, you get a thing that lets you literally blast past that to 99,999.
Yeah.
And my record so far is, I think I pulled out, not 60,000. I got close to about 400,000 damage on one turn. On one character action, which I was pretty happy with. Yeah, I like that game because it's kind of designed to be broken. And that's what the guys who've made Bravely Default and Octopath Traveler are very, very good at. They go, what way is the players going to break the system? Let's assume that they're going to do it and see what happens.
And then base bosses around that to account for that.
Like late game bosses are based around the idea that you've just absolutely broken everything.
I was going to say, isn't it... is it Years Matt in Final Fantasy 12, who's got like 30 million HP or something stupid, and like if you can't limit break attacks, it just becomes pointless.
Yeah.
So Final Fantasy 13, I think the standard limit is set at 99,999. It goes all the way up to 999,999, which is great.
Yes, I went all the way for that potion.
I'm just surprised that you remembered that there was something there.
No, I saw it on my way up.
Oh, okay. Well, that's decidedly less interesting. I was like, have Nat's prodigious powers of memory aided him here?
No, they have not. Nobody's going to begrudge me using this to avoid the Medusa heads. I'm sorry.
No. That's all right. Even I will permit this one. By the way, guys, it's totally fine to tell Nat about like basic mechanics.
Ha!
Because we are working without standard instructions here.
Yeah, you can assume that if there was a manual, I probably would have read it had I even given the chance.
You could have just...
Is there a manual?
Well, yeah, I mean... But
I don't know.
Not in the game.
Wait, what? Oh, also, Batfriend is doing some good work right now.
Yeah. No, she's awesome.
Batfriend is just like straight up murdering normal enemies now.
I mean, that is because you have spent most of the game with her.
I mean, like... With the familiar system the way it is, why would you ever use more than one?
Well, that's the flaw. That's the heavy flaw. That's like okay, why don't I, once you get one, okay, I'm going to stick with this familiar for the rest of this playthrough. Really, what would be an interesting thing to do is to have the ability to start off.
XP share, come on, man, that's how you do it.
Not even that. An interesting thing for this would be to have maybe allow you to pick maybe 2 or 3 weapons at the beginning of the game and one familiar, which you then have to play through the entire game with. I think that would be pretty cool.
I would find that very, very interesting.
Because then that would really force you to learn how to use every single weapon in the game. I think that would probably work better if a lot of the swords were a bit more interesting, because obviously they're just the same kind of animation, right? With a little bit different speed. Finding this corridor a little bit easier than the previous one that was like... Because, like, this line here is screaming for a trap to be in it, and it's just not there for some reason. Maybe they realised you had too many spike things in the other one.
I mean, the spike things are, like, genuinely very, very dangerous.
I think the technical term is shin nobblers.
Shin nobblers.
Shin nibblers. Hooray, we're back here!
Yay!
The reverse castle entrance, because by this point they're kind of just given up on giving them cool names. Like the Anti-Chapel.
Oh, yeah.
Save point up there, by the way. I'm just pointing it out.
What?
Where? Save point. His eyes gleamed as he
That's for the
sniffed for the save point.
So, is it this pillar that people have been... No, I don't think so. People have been hinting that there's a secret somewhere around there, I just don't know where. Or it might be this pillar here.
I don't think there's anything around here.
Alright. Maybe I'm wrong. And I'm misremembering. Very, very likely circumstance, ladies and gentlemen. I do not have a great memory. Actually, no, that's not true. I have a fairly good memory as things go.
Yeah, you have a great memory, especially for anything which involves, like, muscle memory. Anything to do with fighting games or inputs.
Yeah, that's true. I've got a pretty decent memory for those. You kind of just don't forget.
It's just like run. See, don't you feel bad now?
Not really. They had it coming.
Nat, a man of many talents, but compassion is not the one.
My Alucard does not care.
Alucard cares about
About
all
demons.
living things.
Do you think Alucard has a cat? I think he has a cat. I think it's called Catucard.
Alucat.
Alucat, yes. Alley cat. Because it's an alley cat, except it belongs to Alucard.
All with his miniature cape and everything.
And he doesn't really like killing the panther thingies because he's like, oh, I have a cat.
I don't know, maybe he got the cat and... Maybe he doesn't even like... Maybe he didn't even want to take care of the cat at first. Maybe
Oh, God!
The cat chose him. Oh boy, it's these things!
Oh, they're dead now.
Okay, I honestly meant for that to be a much more impressive, like, encounter, but never mind.
I'm kind of pleased that I did that, really.
There's something back there, you know. There's something back there.
Back where?
Down there.
You just trying to get me to fight the fire demon again?
No. Because every time I see that, it's like...
Ooh, I got a Marcel.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Powerful sword of flame. Hello.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So is that a Hadouken or
Yeah, that's a
Shoryuken?
Hadouken.
Nice.
Okay, cool. We'll start using this as well, because it seems like a cool attack.
Okay, that is the only hint. That is the only thing I was going to say. That's the one hint you get for today, dude.
It's just a high potion.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's still pretty good.
You'll need high potions for what's to come.
Probably. I say probably, I mean.
You say that.
Look, I have a sword that literally shoots explosions.
Yeah.
What can they do? Oh, hello, Sailor Witch. I haven't seen you in here.
Does she fight evil by moonlight?
No, that's not... No, that's not how that works.
Well, maybe
Right,
it
so
is.
we're gonna go this way.
Because then she'd be Sailor Moon.
Oh, you're terrible.
Oh, I can't do them like you. Way to make me feel small.
Okay, let's see how she handles being exploded.
Hint, I don't think they like being exploded very much.
No, I don't think so either.
Too much fire going on.
Yeah, I'm a fan so far of the
Wait.
fire weapon.
Okay.
I'm a little confused about where I am in the original castle.
So you are in the reverse alchemy laboratory at the moment.
Oh, I see what's happened. Yeah, so I'm going kind of round back to Beelzebub, I think.
Not quite.
Yeah, sort of. That's the room just below us.
Yeah, but you can't get there from here.
Yeah.
This has something else. Yeah!
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, there is a random hole there, isn't there? I wonder if you can actually get to that hole, but I don't think you can. I think that's just a red herring. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
No,
The mist form doesn't put out the flames, does it?
don't think so. Oh, god damn it!
I think it does. Just go into the mist. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, it does look pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty great, isn't it? Oh, wow. I can take it, it's fine. Yeah, so we're...
So you're down here takes you back to Beelzebub. Beelzebub. But up there is some things.
Yeah, there should be a save point around here, I think. Just drop down here. That goes all the way back to the library, so I've done that.
Well, that takes you that takes you to the antechapel.
Yes, I think we do the anti-chapel and the save point over there, but I don't care to. Yes, I thought so. See?
Add card. Save point visitor extraordinary.
Are the heart maxed ups giving me less HP now? It feels like they are. Because I only got 10 points, I think, from that one.
No,
Probably a little bit less.
not even that. You got a grand total of 5. I don't think it's based on some kind of percentage, but so
Oh, I think I've done it.
You could go down to Beelzebub's room, and then go up that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
let's do that.
Because that's the easiest way to cover all the distance. Not really a hint, just a sort of bit of nice planning.
Yeah, that's not really giving me a hint so much as just telling me how to read a map properly.
You're not really a cartographist. Oh,
there's a room here. Ring of Arcana. Yeah, alright, we'll keep that.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
I wish I'd gotten it straight away, oh well.
Well, I mean, it would have meant having to come here straight after getting to the reverse castle, killing Medusa, and then killing Beelzebub.
I mean, just after I killed Beelzebub, obviously, because I didn't explore that room. Oh, Explosion Sword is now my favourite thing. It's almost as good as Moonroad. Almost. This is how we deal with Imp Tower.
You may missed all the way up to the top of here, because this is just an annoying little bit.
I mean, I think it's kind of what it expects you to do, really.
I think what it expects you to do is probably to drop down from the top.
Oh god, it made me do a thing. Ha! Goddess Shield. It's time for an experiment.
Ho 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 ho.
Where's the shield rod?
Down.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where's it gone? There.
Whoa. Protection from dark. It'd be great if we knew which enemies were dark,
Yeah,
but
alright.
never mind.
That's not as good as Moonrod. This is not as good.
Do you want to get you a t-shirt saying Moonrod for life?
Moonrod for life. Moonrod is my best friend. Moonrod is like the bat of weapons. And what is it? The Marcel is like the imp of weapons.
Not quite as cool.
Not quite as cool, but I like him, you know?
But cheesy. Okay, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was all like, by the power of Grayskull.
Boom, and then they all died. Horrendous death. Yeah, cool. There's a bit in the centre that I haven't.
It's just these guys. Remember we fought one of these as a boss earlier on?
Oh,
and
we
now
did?
there's a whole load of them. Yeah, in the library. I mean, it's all fairly moot because they sucked then.
They suck now. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Alright, yeah, alright, I've been down this way. I don't need to worry about that. And the room I was thinking of is already dealt with. So, there's a thing over here. It's a save point.
Another one to add to Ali Carr's list of save points I have visited. A travel memoir.
Do you think each of the save points is kind of slightly different? Like, they've got slightly different carpets. It feels a little bit different to be each save point.
This isn't like a Weatherspoons. They don't have each have unique carpets.
I like the idea of save points as Weatherspoons. For the American listeners, by the way, Weatherspoons is a common pub chain in the United Kingdom, which serves very, very cheap alcohol, which is I'm a fan of, and not much else that's any good. Although I like the chicken wings. They're good.
It's the kind of place where you go when you've reached that point in your life where you've given up on trying to look for novelty in existence.
Yeah.
You go somewhere where you know exactly what it is you're going to get. No surprises, no ingenuity, no novelty. Just cold, harsh reality. But occasionally good ciders, which is a strange thing. Anyway, one of their main unique points is that every single Weatherspoons has a different carpet design.
There you go.
Designed by a guy who presumably they must employ as, and so what do you do? My position in the company is senior carpet designer.